remember about Casey from hearing about Casey last week? One thing you remember. Rowan, one thing you remember.
That they laughed at him.
They laughed at Casey. We're practicing those speaking and listening skills. So you are listening when you are not talking, and your pencils are still and not making any noise. Your pencils are still and not making any noise. They're down on the table, just like Ferris's. I'm going to give him a star later. Just like Sapphire's, I'm going to give her a star later, just like Ethan's. Thank you. Kaylin, one thing you remember about Casey?
He hit the ball over on the mountain.
He hit the ball over the mountain. Another thing about Casey, Ethan.
He got struck out.
He struck out. Another thing about Casey, Joshua.
Really good at baseball.
Really good at baseball. Another thing about Casey, Colby.
He's a famous baseball player.
Famous. Wow, you guys learned a lot more about him than I thought. Ferris.
Casey wasn't just good at baseball, especially good at batting.
Really good at batting.
I connect with Ferris.
So we see some connections going on. Does anybody else have anything to add? Gwyneth.
I just popped out of my head.
That's okay. Austin. Okay, anybody else have anything to add? And please don't have things popping out of your head. Hold on to them tight. They're so important, these thoughts that you have. Metaphorically, not actually. Figuratively, not literally. Yes, sweetie.
It just went out my head again.
Awesome.
Catching it. His coach yelled at him.
Coach yelled at him.
I thought I was going to say that.
Okay, pick up your pencils. You have 3 minutes, go, to make a detailed picture of Casey on side 1. Do not flip over because we're going to do something afterwards with Casey. So side 1, draw, 3 minutes, go. I'll let you know when time is up. Think about what expression he might have on his face. Think about what he might be doing. Think about what he might be wearing.
I knew it when he heard that he got out.
Some of you might want to have a thought bubble.